Hello friends, next we'll study MS Word. In MS Word contain 7 tabs. MS Word contain 7 tabs. They are, first one is Home tab, second Insert tab, third one Page Layout tab, fourth one References tab, fifth one Mailings tab, sixth one Review tab, and seventh one is View tab. So there are total 7 tabs. Okay. Home tab, Insert tab, Page Layout tab, References tab, Mailing tabs, Review tab and View tab. Okay. So first we will study Home tab. Okay. Home tab. The Home tab has its controls arranged in 5 groups from left to right. First one is clipboard, font, paragraph, styles and editing. Okay. So Home tab contains 5 groups. First one is clipboard, font, paragraph, styles, and last one is editing. There are total 5 groups out there. So first one is study clipboard. Before that, let's see which are the questions asked in old question papers. Okay, so these questions related to Home tab. Okay, in 17 they ask for 5 marks and 15 marks, 20 marks. In 18, 15 marks, 5 marks, 5 marks. Okay, around 20 to 25 marks comes. Okay, from Home tab. So it is very important. Okay, first we study Home tab. In Home tab, first group is clipboard. First is clipboard. This part is called clipboard. First one is paste. Paste the contents of the clipboard in the cursor's current location. Okay, so whenever you copy or whenever you cut the text, you have to paste it. See, for example, okay, so example, this Home tab. Okay, I want here also, in this place also. Okay, now what I do, just select it. First step is select the text. Second, to go to copy. Okay, then place the cursor. Suppose I want here. Okay, then place the cursor where you want to paste, then click on paste. It displays here. It available here as well as here also. Okay, it displays in both position. Clear, no? Next, okay, cut. Okay, suppose you don't want this Home tab here. Okay, select the text, click cut. Okay, the Home tab is not there. Okay, suppose where you want, you just place the cursor. Suppose you want here. Okay, then click on paste. So it displays here. Okay, so paste is used when you cut and or when you copy the text. Okay, in both situation you use paste. Cut, paste, copy, paste. Copy, paste the text available in both position, in both places. Cut, paste, you move the text from one place to another place. Okay. Next, cut. Remove the currently selected item from the document and places it on the clipboard. Okay. You remove the currently selected text and you paste in other place. Copy. Copies the currently selected item to the clipboard. Okay. You just copy the text and place in other position. So it available in both places. Next, last, format painter. Copies the formatting of the currently selected item. Apply to the next selected item. Copies the formatting. Okay. It copy the format. Format means the color, the size, the font. Okay. It copy the formatting of the currently selected item to apply to the next selected item. See, for example, okay, so this text I make it bold and change some font and give some color. Okay, assume I want the same color, the same size to this text also. So what I do, just select it, click on format painter. Okay, then you just drag it. So it displays the same color, the same size. It copy the color, copy the size, copy the format. Clipboard, format painter, copy the format. Clear, no? Next, Second group is font group. Second is font. This is font group. Okay, font contain many options. First one is font. Okay, this is font option. Change the font face. Change the font face. Okay. See, for example, okay, so you just select the text and click on font. Okay, which style you want, which font you want, you can select it. Okay, so you can select any type of font. Clear, no? Okay, just select it, then go to font and select the font face. Which font face you want, you just select it. Okay, so you can select any font. Next to font size. Okay, you can change the font size. Okay, just select the text then go to font size. Okay, you can increase the font size, you can decrease the font size. Okay, you can increase, you can decrease. Okay, like this. You can change the font size. Next, this one also, grow font. Okay, you can one by one increase the size. Then this one, shrink font. Okay, decrease the font like this. Clear, no? Okay, this one increase the font size and this one decrease the font size. Next, clear formatting from selected item. Okay, assume this is a clear formatting. Formatting means the color, the size, all those things. Suppose you don't want this color, all those things. You want normal. Okay, just clear the format. Okay, it become a normal text. Clear, no? By default, the whatever the options are there. Okay, that option displays. Okay, clear the formatting. Next, to bold. Okay, suppose you want this text as bold. Select the text, click on bold. Okay, it become bold. Then italic. Suppose this text you want italic, select it, then click italic. Okay, then underline. Okay, suppose this text you want underline, click underline, like this. Okay, next to clear, no? Bold, italic, underline. Next, strike through. Draw a line through the middle of the selected text. Okay, suppose example this insert tab. If you want the line in the middle of this text, just click strike through. Okay, like this. Clear, no? Next, subscript. Suppose you want to write H2O. Okay, you want 2 below. Just select it, then subscript. It displays 2 below. Then superscript. Example a plus b the whole square. Okay, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, you want a plus b the whole square. Select it, then superscript. Select the text, click on superscript. To AB. Okay, clear, no? Okay, this is subscript, example H2O, superscript, example a plus b the whole square. Next, change cases. This is very important. This question is asked in old question paper for 5 marks. What is change case? Explain the types of change case in 2017 question paper. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, suppose change case. Just select the text to. Okay, first one is sentence case. Second, lower case, upper case, capitalize each word, and toggle case. Okay, See, now by default it is okay. By default it is sentence case. If you click lowercase in sentence case, what happens? The first letter is capital. The first letter is capital. If you click lowercase, all text become lowercase. If you click uppercase, all text become uppercase. If you click capitalize each word, the first letter of the each word become capital. Okay, first letter is capital. Always the first letter of the each word is capital. That is title case or capitalize each word. It also called title case. Then last one is toggle case. In toggle case, what happens? The capital letter becomes small, small letter become capital. Okay, capital becomes small, small become capital. Clear, no? Okay, in lower case, if you click sentence case, okay, if you select and click sentence case, the first letter become capital. Okay, that is sentence case. Clear, no? Okay, first letter capital, lower case all are small case, upper case all letters are capital. Capital is each word. The first letter of the capital letter is first letter of the each word is capital. Toggle case, upper case become lower case become upper case. Clear, no? This is change case. It's very important. Next, text highlight color. Okay, suppose whichever the important word you want to highlight, okay, you can highlight it. For example, clipboard group, if you want to highlight, okay, click clipboard. Okay, get highlighted. Clear, no? Change case, if you want to select change case, okay, you can change the color also. Which color you want, you can select it. Okay, you can highlight the text. Okay, if you want to cancel, you can cancel. No color. Select no color. Okay. Then last one is in font group. Last option is font color. Okay. If you want to give the font color, you can give the color. Just select the color, which color you want. Like this. Okay, if how much you select, it apply to that much. Okay, like this. Clear, no? This is about the font. Next, paragraph. Okay, paragraph also very important. It asks in 2017 question paper. Okay, explain paragraph option for 15 marks. It is very important. See here, the first option is bullets. First option is bullets. Okay, suppose you want to if you want to display a list. Okay, so example. Okay, if you want to display a list, just select which bullet you want. Okay, just press enter, automatically display next. Okay, it go on display next bullet. Clear, no? Like this. Okay, again if you press enter, again it not display the bullets. Okay, if you want to change the bullet, just select it, click here. Okay, you can change the bullet. Clear, no? It's about the bullet. Similarly, numbers also. Which numbers you want? 1 to 3 or ABC, Roman 1 to 3, small ABC, whichever you want, you can write like this. Okay, again it next displays B. Okay, like this you can display the fruits names. Okay, suppose if you want to change, instead of ABC, if you want 1 2 3, you can select. If you want 1 2 3, you can select. Clear, no? Next, multi-level list. Okay, assume okay, degree college. Okay, assume first option is BCom. Okay, under BCom you want to add first year, second year. Okay, you can write first year like this, then second year. Okay, like third year. Okay, so you can click this option. You can click increase indent. Okay, now there is only ABC. Next you want 2 here. Next decrease indent, it becomes 2. Next BA. Okay, next you want ABC, then click on increase indent. Okay, again similarly first year. Okay, like this you can write the bullets. Clear, no? Next. Then you can write BSc, BC also like this. Okay, so the level is there. So first one, next A. Okay, again under first year you can write again you can divide. Okay, again you can divide. Okay, like this. Okay, the first level is 1, second level is A, third level is I. That level you can assign here. The level you can assign here 1 A I like this. Okay, this is the level. Okay, the first level, then second level. Okay, third level like this. Clear, no? Okay, that is multi-level list. This is multi-level list. Increase indent to from okay A. Again there are sub options are there. Okay, you just click increase indent. Okay, it displays Roman 1. Okay, like this. Decrease indent, after finishing 1 and 2 you want back B. Okay, then click decrease indent like this. Clear, no? And next is sort. Sort means arranging the text in order. Okay, assume you want the text in order. Okay, okay, suppose you want in descending order. Okay, descending order, first G comes, so it displays in descending order. Next, if you want ascending order, click ascending like this. You can arrange the text in ascending and descending order. Clear, no? Next, to show or hide. Show paragraph mark and other hidden formatting symbol. Okay, if you click this one, it displays the paragraph mark. Okay, here it ends, here it ends, here it ends. This is new paragraph like this. Okay, if you don't want, just click it. Okay, next, alignment. Okay, alignment also very important. Suppose you want to display foots in center. Okay, you can display in center. If you want to display left, display. You can right, also you can display. Next, justify. Okay, so by default it is left alignment. Okay, so just select the text, select the whole paragraph. Okay, if you click center, we display in the center. If you click right, it display right alignment. Okay, so here if you click left, so here display in this straight line. Okay, if you click right, in the right side it display in the straight line. Okay, here it is zigzag. If you click justify, so it display in both side. Okay, in a straight line it display in both side. It justify, it looks better. Okay, all the textbook or newspaper all printed like this only. Okay, just select the text to justify, so it looks better. Okay, this is left. Okay, so here it is not in alignment. Okay, if you click center, center of the line in both side it is not in alignment. Okay, right, it's in right alignment. Okay, justify, it's align in both side, left align as well as right align, that is called justify. Okay, then line spacing. Okay, line spacing. Okay, the between each line how much space you want. Okay, suppose if you want 1, this is 1.0. If you want 1.15, it increase. If you give 2.5, it increase the space between each line. If you give 1.5, like this. Okay, this is line spacing. Next, shading. Okay, just place the cursor where you want, then click shading. Which color you want, select it. Okay, this is called shading. Next, border. Okay, this is called border. Okay, just select the, just place the cursor where you want the border. Okay, then click on the border. Okay, like this. So this is about the paragraph. This is very important. Ask for 15 marks. Okay, ask for 15 marks in 2017 question paper. Clear, no? Next, styles. Okay, if you don't want any border or shade, you just no color. Click no color if you don't want. If you don't want border, click no border. Okay, like this. If you want, you can give, otherwise not necessary. If it is not necessary, click no border. Then next, styles. Okay, so styles means just select the text. Okay, there are some ready-made colors, different fonts are available. Okay, color, all those things. You can select any styles here. Okay, like this. Just select the text to which style you want. You can select. There are many styles out there. Okay, you can select any style. Next, editing. Last group is in home tab. Last group is editing. Find, replace and select. Okay, so find means what? If you want to assume there are many texts out there. Okay, if you want to find any word. Okay, so example, feedback, you want to search the word feedback where it is. Okay, just to click find. In find word, type feedback. Okay, then click find next. It highlights the text here. Again click find next. Again it displays where it is. Okay, so you can like this, you can go and search the word feedback. Okay, it displays in all the places. Okay, next, replace. Okay, you want to replace one word to another word. Okay, so assume instead of quickly you want fast. Assume instead of quickly you want word fast. Okay, go to replace, type quickly. Suppose you want fast, in place of quickly you want fast, just in replace with type fast. Okay, then click replace all. Okay, then replace all. Okay, so here quickly replace with fast. Okay, wherever the word quickly is there, it replaces with fast. Clear, no? Okay, that's about the replace. Okay, you can select all. Okay, if you click select all, it select all the text in the document. Okay, if you select, you can delete, you can cut, you can copy, like this. So clear, no? This is about the editing. Okay, so in home tab we studied first clipboard, all, cut, copy, paste, format printer, next font, okay, next paragraph, styles, and editing. Okay, in exam they may ask for 15 marks or 5 marks for anyone. Okay, or 15 marks. Okay, clear, no? Okay, thank you.